Problem number 32. When you start by looking at this parallelogram, you realize that they're going to do transformations, which means they're going to slide, flip, and do some other crap to it. So let's start with the section A. It says to reflect it about the y-axis. What that means is you're going to take the x values and you're going to invert their sign. So if you imagine this is a mirror, you're going to flip this guy over that mirror and reflect it. So I think that's about right. What I'm going to do now is label the points. This is now B prime. A prime is now on the outside. This is now C prime, and D prime remains on the outside. Name the reflected A. Okay. 32B. Now we're going to translate this down 4 units. So to move this guy down 4, all I would do is just count down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's where D will be, which puts A there, which puts B there, and C there. And to distinguish between A, B, C, D, and our second section, A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, we're going to label them with double prime, I think you'd call it. To finish the problem, we have to write the coordinates of C prime and C double prime. The first C is right here. That would be at 1, 2, 3, 2. That's C prime. C double prime is at 1, 2, 3, negative 2. Last part. If the point was at x, y before, what is the point now? Okay, this is easier than you think. All you have to do is take x and y and do to them what we did. So let's start with what we did in red. To start with point C, it used to be at negative 3, 2. It switched to be at 3, 2 because to flip over the y-axis, you negate x. Now, what we did in blue was we translated C prime 4 units down. So all you do here is write a y and subtract 4. Because where y used to be 2, y is now negative 2. So that's your answer.